Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. We defeated Clan Borzoi last time, or well, we defeated one of their sort of high-ranking, strong fighter guys, paladin person. And now it's time to firstly check rumors. I already did, but I just wanted to show you there are no new rumors. And check missions. We have only one mission left that we can actually do, and that's the Cheetahs. There's a prize on the heads of the band of conmen calling themselves the Cheetahs. Word is they were seen in the Nubswood, Brat Street here. Okay, we get to win a battle, we get battle boots and a pure staff, and we can cancel it. This is a main quest. Which, I know sort of there's long gaps between the main quests, it's just the way it is. And we accept these conditions, blah-de-blah. Okay, and let's go to the Nubswood. And what's the law? Lightning forbidden, wind recommended. That's okay. I don't know if any enemy in this uses lightning, it doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, so let's go for the Cheetahs. And this is Ritz from Ivalice, from our, sort of, the real world, I guess. We've got you now, you bunch of 2-bit swindlers. Grrr, don't you ever give up. If we did, we wouldn't be much of a clan, would we? Shara, what is it? Someone's here, Ritz. Ritz? New kid! You know him? He's from the other world. They're not your friends, are they? Nah, just a bunch of bandits living around here. Don't worry, new kid, we'll take care of them. I'll help. I came here to get them too. Okay. So, it appears Ritz also made it into this world, which is interesting. And she is she's AI controlled, we can't control her, but she will be joining our side in this battle, which is why we actually only get 4 members of our clan. Well, actually, we only get 3 free choices, because New Kid has to be in this fight. The rather annoying bit about this fight is that the AI is really stupid, which, if it's the enemy, doesn't matter so much. If it's your own guys doing stupid things, it's a little more annoying. No, I want this. I want to check if there's anything worth stealing. No. I mean, I would love to steal the Magos robe, but I can't because I don't have the ability yet. You have gauntlets. I might be able to steal them, but it's kind of pointless. You have thief hat. That doesn't count as an accessory. Accessories and shields are what I can currently steal. No. Steel weapon and steel armor would be so nice to have. Okay, so there's not really anything I want to steal, so there's no point in bringing Sharu along. No blue magic to learn, so I don't need Masara. I'll just bring... I'll bring Viola, because why not? And no lightning, but wind is recommended. That's okay. So to win, defeat all enemies. Yeah, as I said, we're getting quote-unquote help from the AI, but they really aren't very smart. Such as going for a 22 chance to hit with a counter. She could have attacked the archer, of course, for a higher chance to hit and no counter, but she didn't. Okay, now, I now have a second ability on Viola, Beso Toxico, which is it's damage and poison at a range, which I got from a bow that I bought at the shop. As I said, I do these things in between episodes, so... Yeah, basically I think it's fairly boring to do those things, so I usually just skip it. Let's put you right here, and use Protect. And because I'm sort of min-maxing the experience on some of my party members a little bit, I'm often enough not choosing the optimal combat techniques, I guess. Again, the AI being very smart, attacking someone who's immune to arrows with an arrow. Really good. My level is sort of high enough that I don't have to fight perfectly in order to win, and essentially doing it this way means I level up faster. I don't know, I like having high levels. That guy does a lot of damage, but he had a low hit chance, so that's okay. This archer is feeling pretty smug right now because he was immune to Shara's attack. Disable. I hate disable. Disable way it means the character can still move, but he can't do any actions. It's kind of the counterpart to what's it called? Immobilize, which means character can do stuff but he can't move. Okay. So Ritz has reflex, which means she's immune against standard attacks. That would be ranged and melee attacks. They just can't hit her. But yeah, special abilities are not affected by reflex. So something like Air Render or the Whirlwind ability we had on our Might Monks, or something like Besso Toxico on the Sharpshooter. Those would not be affected by reflex. Which means in practice it's often very useless because, boy, I shouldn't expect to find you here, Ritz. Likewise, I'd never have expected you to be in a clan. Really? Why not? It's just you are so timid in the other world. You've changed here too, haven't you? I know I have. Okay, let's just move you up here, and then... well, the only thing I can do is wait, of course. Let's put Mont Blanc here, maybe, and then... okay, I can hit both of them. That's nice. Maybe even get a kill on that fighter, because he's doing quite a lot of damage when he hits. Okay, got him down. I don't have wind abilities, which would be recommended at this point. Wind abilities, this is not really something black magic does. I don't even know how many wind abilities there are. I only know of... well, I only know of one right off the top of my head, which is a bishop ability, which is the sort of the most magically adept class for Bangas. Which, Bangas are not good at magic, so I won't use bishops really, unless I have to for a particular quest, but in general they're pretty bad. Essentially, Numu should be doing magic all the time, Bangas should be doing melee all the time. The other races can sort of do both a little bit. But yeah, if you want a really strong mage, you want to go Numu, and if you want a... actually, let's see, are you immune to arrows? You're not, okay. Yeah. As I said, Numu for magic, Banga for melee, and with the other races you can sort of choose what you like. Okay, let's use Asuna. This removes the nasty status effect. The problem is that the little guys, the... what's their name? Muggles. The Muggles. They're sadly also not very good at magic. I mean, sort of okay, but... They have two other classes, Muggle Knight and Musketeer, which are a lot stronger. And sadly those are difficult classes to get hold of, so it's unlikely that I'll ever get Mont Blanc to those. I'll just keep him / her as a mage, and, you know, it won't be ideal, but it's fine. Later on there would even be a way to get rid of Mont Blanc permanently, but I'm not going to do that because it's sort of, I don't know, it's kind of sad. But there is a setting in which there's permanent character death, so I could take advantage of that to permanently kill Mont Blanc, because it is possible to do so without getting a game over. You know, if New Kid died, that would be an instant game over. Mont Blanc can actually be killed, and the game can keep going, I guess. Okay, let's That's good. It's the Black Mage down, so we only have that one immobilized monk, I think. That's a white monk. And the thief left. Which Moogles also make quite nice thieves. Wow. He really can't move very far, can he now? Let's put you right here. Yeah, that's all out of range, so just wait, I guess. And you can go right here, try and fight. That should work. Nicely done. Not getting a lot of experience because, as I said, quite overleveled. Napkov, can you get across? You can. Okay, let's just do a cure for the sake of it. You should now be able to very comfortably attack this guy, and you actually do it. Good. As I said, the AI sometimes makes really random choices that make no sense. And I'll be moving behind the guy and air rendering him. Oh, 70% chance to hit, that's not bad. There we go. That's the victory. Ritz, are you okay? It's funny for you to be worried about me and you, kid. Thanks though, you were a big help. Of course we were. Mission cleared. Let me introduce my fellow clan member, Shara. I'm Newkid. Pleased to meet you, Shara. Like I said before, he's a friend from the other world. Speaking of worlds, do you know what this place is? I thought you of all people would have figured it out. This is Final Fantasy, the game. Self-reference, self-reference. But this is real. At first I thought I had really fallen into the game. But this is our town, St. Ivalis. It's like our whole town has become part of the game. How could it have happened? I'm trying not to think about it. Huh? There doesn't seem to be much point. Why not? Ritz doesn't want to go back, see? It's like Shara says, why go back? What? You mean you'd rather stay here? Yeah, I like this world. Don't you, new kid? Well, if you want to ever turn everything back to normal, go ahead, but don't expect me to help you. Let's go, Shara. Ritz? I'm sure we'll meet again, new kid. Bye for now. I am glad we met. Really. Ritz, why don't you want to go home? Okay, so the story is kind of taking off slowly now. It's Final Fantasy typically for a Final Fantasy game, it's very slow in the beginning and then sort of picks up speed. Okay, place location symbol Alud Sands. That will need to go here. And as I've explained, there is some method to the madness of where I'm placing things. It'll all make sense very eventually. Next symbol will go here, right on that square, or circle rather. But now I think it's time to end the episode, so I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.